نحن التطوع والتطوع دربنا للخير تأخذنا لغى الأشواق.
Hello everyone. Happy to see you again in our business English course. This is Tamer Badawi from Mansoura, Egypt. I'm so happy about the summary that Mr. Khalil, my assistant, did before I start to summarize what we had and how it will help you in your job or in talking about business or whatever. So I guess now you know how to introduce yourself, introducing your company, talking about your position, talking about your company. What else? Contacts, how to talk about contacts in work, people you deal with, women. And we had a case study before, if you remember, the crisis of the pharmaceutical company, and we talked about this. And then we talked about visiting customers and how it's very important. And we are, alhamdulillah, trained very well. And I saw the practice hour after my work or my hour with Mr. Khalil about how to make polite questions and the presenting visual information to report to your managers. I want to make sure that everyone, I said that before, the key expressions and the tips on edges of every unit. Tips and key expressions. This is very important. You need to review this. If you want, I can see Shohra missed the last session. Yes, how are you, Shohra? Last time you're not here. So the tips and the key expressions, you need to go for it. So never mind, Shohra. I wish you are okay, and I wish everyone is okay. Layla Umran, I'm happy I can remember. Layla Umran sent me a message. Layla's there. If you are here, press 1, Layla. You sent me a message about she sent me a message. I think she's not. So she sent me a message. She said it's not easy to understand all what you say. That was the class before the last time, but the last time she was really communicated with me and with the others in a very good way. Arwa Yasser, someone is raising hand here. Am I right, Mr. Ahmed? Arwa Yasser? And is that for me? Okay. If she wants to talk, give her the mic. Okay. As you wish. Umniya, Mahmoud Wagdi, Rain. So welcome everyone. So we are in unit number 4. Unit number 4, where is the? Okay. Page number 26. Language at work. So the last time in this unit we talked about new products and how to start an idea will be a solution. Again, always an idea could be a solution for a problem that we have, problem that we face, or a need, as someone said now, to do market research. And then you will make product trials, or what before product trials? What is before that? Design the product, right? Yes, design the product, and then you do product trials. Then you will do what? Number 5, if you remember. Brand the product, then launching the product. So let's have an example about some creators of new ideas. Really, if you can see here, 4 days: Tim Berners, Sabir Bhatia, Otto Wittrell, and Martin Cooper. Let's see. Is there anyone? Okay. Proactive. Who's the person? You know Tim. You know Cooper. Okay. Sabir. Who's Sabir? Let's start with Tim. Let's start with Tim Berners-Lee. Yes. Muhammad Beg, Sabir Bhatia, the Hotmail founder. Tim is for what? World Wide Web, proactive. Okay, let's see. Otto Wittrell. Do you think he's the one about contact lenses or mobile phones? Let's see the answer. Of course, so we have the 4 persons, and we will have a listening part. You will get the answer from your listening. Everyone, check if your answer is right or not. We will play the audio, and we will make sure about the answers.
Audio 19.
Welcome to our new series, Business Foundation, where we're going to take a look at the inventors who have made
Audio 19.
Welcome to our new series, Business Foundation, where we're going to take
Audio 19.
Welcome to our new series, Business Foundation, where we're going to take a look at the inventors
Audio 19.
Welcome to our new series, Business Foundation, where we're going to take a look at the inventors who have made our lives so different today. People like Sabir Bhatia, one of the founders of Hotmail, who launched his online email service in 1996. Martin Cooper, who made the first mobile phone call in 1973. Tim Berners-Lee, who developed the World Wide Web in 1991. And Otto Wittrell, who made the first contact lens in 1961 in what was then Czechoslovakia. Today we've got IT expert Neil Harris in the studio to tell us the story of Sabir Bhatia. Neil, when did Sabir come to the USA?
So the right answer is 1C, 2D, 3A, 4B. I can see good boys and good girls with good answers. with right answers. Exactly. This is the right answer. Sorry. Proactive. Good job. So, okay, Muhammad Bek, Sabir the Hotmail, auto contact lenses, marking the mobile phones. Good job. Najat is asking for a repeat. Okay, we will repeat the audio with the script, but not now. After we will answer the questions. Okay, I will repeat, Najat. Okay, never mind. Which one is British, yeah, proactive? What do you mean about the book itself? I didn't get you. Okay, so listen to the audio. Listen, the audio of this book is mixed. Even you will find, yes, this one was British actually, but before we had Italian, we had Chinese, Japanese. It's business for all world. That's why I said we don't talk about certain accent. We are mixed because business is mixed. So we need your ears to be very familiar. But the book is British, exactly like Mr. Ahmed saying now. But as you may know that the international business is a mix of nationalities, so you need to be familiar to everyone's accent. That's why. Okay? Finally, it's English. Good job, Yusuf. Here in number 3, listen to the second part of the radio program and answer the questions. What did Sabir say in California? Can you remember this? Try. Give anything you remember about Sabir. Just try. IT? Engineer? Electrical engineering? Okay, let's keep it. You check it by yourself, Umniya, Hindameher, and so. Number 2. Everyone get involved and answer, please. We have 68 attendees. I need answers. Guess. Make mistakes. اغلطوا يا جماعة. Please, try to remember. Test your ears before you will test your eye. Okay? Yes. So, where did he get his first job? They are saying Apple, Apple, Apple. Let's see. Okay, more answers, please. If I have 68 attendees, I need 68 answers in the same time. Please. Go. Don't be worried. We are all here to learn. We are all here to make mistakes. I repeat. Okay, proactive. Never mind. For you. So, Marwa, please, how can I enter with at my tablet? What is the code? Someone of the control, please help her. I'm sorry, I just entered the room. Okay. Never mind. So, question number 3. For who joined lately, we will replay the audio with the text. Number 3. Who did he meet there? Who did he meet there? Who did he meet there? Guess the answer. Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs. Jack Smith. I don't know. Let's see. More answers. Okay. Okay. Number 4. Why did Sabir tell Jack? Of course. Why did Sabir tell Jack to hang up his cell phone? To hang up his cell phone. Because to prevent service. Someone will give me another answer, please. Because may anyone hear their speech exactly so? Good, yes, so he heard one sentence. Sorry, I didn't hear it. Okay, Ranim, we will repeat. If you just came, never mind. So it is Suma. How are you, Suma? Suma, yes. Welcome, Suma, back. Yes, so why did they call the service Hotmail? Why did they call the service Hotmail? Think, remember, test your ears. Could you repeat it again? I will, Zakaria. I will, inshallah. You're most welcome, Isra. You're most welcome. Because it contains HT and mail. Ah, is that the only answer? Anyone will give me another answer? It could be right, it could be wrong. Okay. Number 6. How much did their Batya says the name was one of many possibilities ending in mail? Okay. We will see, Muhammad Beg. How much did their first sponsor invest in their idea? We will. How much? 300 million or billion? 300 millions. Okay. Where? When did they launch Hotmail? When? Can you give me the year? When? 1996. Suma 1996. Could be. How much did Microsoft pay for Hotmail? Microsoft bought it for how much? $400 million or 4,000? 400. I'm not sure. Let's see. Audio again with the script. With the script. Follow the sound and follow the letters, please.
Audio 19.
Welcome to our new series, Business Foundation, where we're going to take a look at the inventors who have made our lives so different today. People like Sabir Bhatia, one of the founders of Hotmail, who launched his online email service in 1996. Martin Cooper, who made the first mobile phone call in 1973. Tim Berners-Lee, who developed the World Wide Web in 1991, and Otto Victorl, who made the first contact lens in 1961 in what was then Czechoslovakia. Today we've got IT expert Neil Harris in the studio to tell us the story of Sabir Bhatia. Neil, when did Sabir come to the USA?
It's okay now? Ranim, it's fine. Do you need it again?
Audio.
Okay, again.
Audio 19.
Welcome to our new series, Business Foundation, where we're going to take a look at the inventors who have made our lives so different today. People like Sabir Bhatia, one of the founders of Hotmail, who launched his online email service in 1996. Martin Cooper, who made the first mobile phone call in 1973. Tim Berners-Lee, who developed the World Wide Web in 1991. And Otto Victorl, who made the first contact lens in 1961 in what was then Czechoslovakia. Today we've got IT expert Neil Harris in the studio to tell us the story of
مستر تامر. هو بالنسبه للاكسسوارات اللي احنا كنا بنحل فيه دلوقتي ده هو ليه علاقه باوديو 20 مش 19. انا كاتب لحضرتك في الشات بس
Hey, the answers in number 20. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Audio 19.
Welcome to our new
Audio 20.
Neil, when did Sabir come to the USA?
Well, Sabir arrived in the USA in 1988, when he got a place to study electrical engineering at Caltech, the California Institute of Technology. After that, he went on to do a master's degree at Stanford University.
What did he do then?
Well, he didn't finish his doctorate at Stanford because he decided to take up a job offer with Apple. Here, he met Jack Smith, and later the two of them joined a startup company called Firepower Systems, Inc. At this point, Sabir and Jack started working together on new ideas for the Internet.
So, how did they get the idea for Hotmail?
Actually, it was Jack Smith who thought of it first. He was frustrated because he couldn't send an email privately at work. He called Sabir on his cell phone with an idea for a private email service. Sabir told Jack to hang up because someone might hear their conversation. When Sabir got home, the two discussed the idea in more detail, and then Sabir came up with a business plan.
How did they decide on the name?
They tried all kinds of names ending in the word mail. In the end, they decided on Hotmail because it contained the letters HTML, the coding on all web pages.
When did Sabir and Jack launch Hotmail?
Well, first they had to get funding, but they didn't want to tell too many people about their idea because someone might copy it. Eventually, a sponsor agreed to invest $300,000 in the idea. Sabir and Jack launched Hotmail on July 4th, 1996, Independence Day, and in less than 6 months, they had 1 million users.
What about the offer from Microsoft?
Well, Microsoft soon realized how well Hotmail was doing, and in the autumn of 1997, they made their first offer for the company. It took them 2 months to negotiate an agreement with Sabir, who finally sold Hotmail on December 30th for around $400 million. It was agreed that Sabir would continue as CEO of Hotmail, but he only stayed for about a year.
Why did he leave Microsoft?
Nobody knows. But he's still busy in the world of IT. He has great plans for his home country. He wants to develop a similar location to Silicon Valley in India.
Let's hope he makes it then. Neil Harris, thank you for joining us.
Okay, I will read them, Mr. Ahmed. Never mind. Okay? It's better to save time. Where is it? Yes, that is the one. Okay. Okay, who wants to read it? Let me host someone. Suma, Amir, Najat, Ahmed Khalil, please, you choose one. Please.
Neil, Now, when did Sabir come to USA? Well, Sabir arrived in the USA in 1988 when he got a place to study electrical engineering at Caltech, the California Institute of Technology. After that, he went on to do a master's degree at Stanford University. What did he do then? Well, he didn't finish his ممكن بس أكبر فضلك لحظة واحدة أحمد بس أكبر شوية. Okay. What did he do then? Well, he didn't finish his doctorate at Stanford because he decided to take up a job offer with Apple. Here he met Jack Smith, and later the two of them joined. At this point, Sapir and started working together on new ideas for the internet. So, how did they get the idea for Hotmail? Ahmed? Actually, it was Jack Smith who thought of it first. He was frustrated because he couldn't send an email privately at work. He called Sapir on his cell phone with an idea for a good email service. Sapir told Jack to hang up because someone might hear their conversation. When Sapir got home, the two discussed the idea in more detail, and then Sapir came up with a business plan. How did they decide on the name? They tried all kinds of names ending in the word mail. In the end, they decided with mail on Hotmail because it contained the letters HTML, the coding on all web pages. When did Sapir and Jack launch Hotmail? Well, first they had to get funding. They didn't want to tell too many people about their idea because someone might copy it. Eventually, a sponsor agreed to invest $300,000 in the idea. Sapir and Jack launched Hotmail in July 4th, 1996, Independence Day, and in less than 6 months they had 1 million users. What about the offer from Microsoft? Well, Microsoft soon realized how well Hotmail was doing, and in the autumn of 1997 they made their first offer for the. It took them 2 months to negotiate an agreement with Sapir, who finally sold Hotmail on December 13th for around $400 million. It agreed that Sapir would continue as CEO of Hotmail, but he only stayed for about a year. Why did he leave Microsoft? Nobody knows, but he is still busy in the world of IT. He has great plans for his home country. He wants to develop a similar location to Silicon Valley in India. Let's hope he makes it then. Neil Harris, thank you for joining us. Thank you.
Big hand everyone to Mr. Amir. Okay, so let's go for exercise number 4. Look at these sentences about Sabir Bhatia and match them to the rules about the past simple. Listen now, this language at work, we are talking about the past simple. Why? Accuracy. I repeat, tenses. tenses. I need it in my job for accuracy. I need to be very accurate. Muhammad Beg said to describe something in happened, and past. Finished, you can say. Fine. So I guess the past symbol, what is the form of the past symbol? ed with a regular verb. The verb plus ed, very well. For the regular only, good job. So, yes, الدقة. I mean accuracy because in your job you can say the manager is coming now, or he will come, or he came already. And it could be a ship. It could be goods, money, business. No place for mistakes here. You understand what I mean? That's why we call this part in the book language at work. المركب وصلت، هتوصل، بتوصل، الفلوس في البنك، الفلوس راحت، الفلوس جاية. إذن here we need the accuracy very well. No space to make mistakes here. You got my point? If you agree with me, please. Okay, do your best, but don't tell me yes only, but do your best to mind your language. Mind your language. Especially when you are on the job. Okay, so let's do the matching here. He arrived in the USA 1988. So let's make that rule by ourselves here. وده الجميل هنا في الكتاب للجماعة اللي مبتدئين أكتر في اللغة. الشباب المبتدئ في اللغة، أنا بتحدث إلى الشباب اللي لسه بيحس إن مستواه أقل من المستوى العام في هذا الليفل. حضورك مش ضرر عليك، بل بالعكس هتبدأ تتعلم دلوقتي معانا حاجات كتيرة بشكل تاني أسهل، بشكل أبسط. حضرتك اللي هتطلع القاعدة بإيدك دلوقتي. Okay? He arrived in the USA. The past simple form of regular verbs ends in ed. Example, arrived. Well, two, he didn't finish his doctorate. The negative is formed by using did not. I do the negative in the past simple tense using did not or didn't with the infinitive of the main verb. Why the infinitive of the main verb? How it will be a past? Because the tense is in dead. The tense is in dead. So arrived, didn't arrive. Finished, didn't finish. Played, didn't play. So the infinitive will be used here. Number three, he sold the company in 1997 for $400 million. Will be what? Three will be what? Which case? Which case? I can't see your answers. I don't know why. Are you guys communicating with me? I can't see your answers. Number three will be number B. The past symbol form. I passed this. Yes, I missed it. The past symbol of irregular. Sell, sold, sold. Fine. Irregular verbs. That requires from you guys all to go to the irregular verbs chart and practice them in different sentences. Number four, why did he leave Microsoft? Will be number D. In questions, we will bring verb to do in the past, which is did, like we did in the present simple in the last unit, if you remember. Verb to do, but in the past, which is did. And then the subject, did, subject, and infinitive of the main verb. Okay, so the example will be, why did he leave Microsoft? We'll talk about the man behind the World Wide Web. Page number 27. It's an exercise to make using the past simple about Tim Berners. Can you start do this, please? The other page. 27. Okay, it's yours, Mr. Khalil. So please, you start to read it by yourself. Okay? And then you will write in the chatting forum, you will write one, so and so, Tim Berners-Lee was born in London. مش كده؟ Yes. So and so on. Please go ahead. You have 3 minutes is enough. 3 minutes are enough.
شكرا.
I'm sorry.
No.
We're suffering with our office boy here anyway. Okay. So Tim Berners-Lee was born in London. Answers with me, please. Check your answers with me, please. England, on 8 June 1955, he studied physics at Oxford University. Where he built his first computer. He had, is the past of have, had several jobs before he became an independent consultant. During this time, he spent, irregular verb, spent 6 months in Geneva, Switzerland, where he wrote his first program for storing information. He called the program Inquire, but good job, Mirinor and Isra, everyone, good job, didn't publish it. In 1990, he started work on the World Wide Web project. He started work on World Wide Web project, which first appeared on the internet in 1991. In 1994, Tim the same exactly, set up the World Wide Web Consortium at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Today he is the director of this consortium, which coordinates web development worldwide. بالنسبة للناس اللي مش يعني التصريفات، تمرين زي ده كويس جدا. It's very healthy exercise to improve yourself in making or forming the past simple form. Okay? if there is any vocab that you miss or you need to know, please have your dictionary. Muhammad Bek is calling me, saying, Mister, use your dictionary always to check the answers. Okay? Well, Bek, again, do you need anything? Okay, Habibi. Go. Number 6 and number 7, it's the practice exercise. If you will go for it today, or you will keep it next time, as Mr. Ahmed Khalil is planning. I think Mr. Khalil is planning for a review. But you try to do this by yourself. Even you will make it as a writing exercise now, and you can read it loudly at home, alone, never mind. Read alone by yourself. This is of course will be very helpful for you. Okay? Okay. Well, the last time you stayed more than 3 hours, I remember. Yes, that was good job by Mr. Ahmed, and really, Jazakumullah kull khair. You did a very great session after I finished more than 3 hours of practice. This is amazing. I'm sure this is amazing, and everyone here is grateful for this. Before all of them, I thank you. Mr. Ahmed Khalil, Jazakumullah kull khair. Welcome back. I didn't see you. Nobel Prize is you too. No, thank you so much. I just need to see you all good. I don't need any prizes, but I need to see you guys are improving and having good jobs with good life, inshallah. Okay, work with a partner and answer questions about Martin Cooper. Student A, turn to file number 6 on page 136. I don't think they will have this exercise, so you'll go for number 7. Today is our okay, congratulations. Wish you happy new year. Is that in Iran? I think so, Shohra. Okay, wish you new year. Shaman Barak, yes. I know little Persian. Shohra. So, like, whatever, little. Work with a partner. Take turns to write down an important date, place, and person in your life. Preferably not connected. Ask and answer as many questions as possible about the words. So this, I don't think so it will be today. You can do it later with them, Mr. Khalil. We'll talk about why is Spain important and how long did you work there. For a year I worked there. So whatever kind of practice, Mr. Khalil, you will handle this with them, please. Okay. Now, when you are speaking, it's time of prayers. It's time of azan. It's in Mansour, I don't know. Anyway, about the speaking, we will prepare the audio number 20. Yes, we will prepare the audio number 21 because we will talk about how to show your interest. You know, guys, when you are or someone is fluent in a language, he will use the intonation, the tone of his speech, of his voice, when it will be an inquiring tone or telling tone. Okay. Hanu, my first time to come. Thank you, Hanu, for joining us. This is the Business English course. You didn't miss a lot, but we will try to cover all what we had before.
Audio 21.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, it was great. We went away for a change.
Did you? Where did you go?
We went to Monte Carlo.
That's interesting. To see the car racing?
Yes, that's right. It was really exciting.
Was it? I've never been to Monaco.
It was my first time, actually. I really enjoyed it. And the weather was fantastic.
Oh, really? It rained here all weekend. I think you went to the right place. Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, it was great. We went away for a change.
Did you? Where did you go?
We went to Monte Carlo.
That's interesting. To see the car racing?
Yes, that's right. It was really exciting.
Was it? I've never been to Monaco.
It was my first time, actually. I really enjoyed it. And the weather was fantastic.
Oh, really? It rained here all weekend. I think you went to the right place.
أمير ممكن طب نقرا سكريبت طب مستر تامر.
It was about showing interest. Showing interest, like, you know these expressions, oh really, and the question tag. So here you need to tick 4 phrases which we use to show interest in what another person is saying, then listen and check your answer. Okay, which one here is showing interest? Which one to show interest? Yes, Najat. Oh, did you? That is interest. Welcome, Doreen. Did you? Exactly. That is to show interest. Thanks, I don't think so. Jafar is saying K, I don't know which one. No, showing interest, that you really interested in something. That's interesting, exactly. Basma, good answer. Type. Number 2, listen again. We don't have that is fantastic. You choose from that what you have in front of you in exercise number 1. Listen again and complete extracts with phrases from 1. Okay, you will use phrases in 1 to complete in 2. A went away for a change. We went away for a change. We went. Oh, really? More answers, please. More answers. So I can see all are voting for did you. Did you? We went away for a change. Did you? Number 2. It's a question tag, Yasuma. Question tag. We went to Monte Carlo. What is the answer? We went to Monte Carlo. Oh, really? That's interesting. Did you? Is done, did you? Oh, really? That is interesting. So we are variating answers, variates between oh, really, and that is interesting. Let's see. Number 3. It was really exciting. It was really exciting. هنا بقى. Oh, really? Is that right or wrong? Or was it? Was it? Husseini is saying was it? ممدوح سعد. Was it Muhannad? Suma, was it? Was it? Let's see. Number 4. The weather was fantastic. Was fantastic. The weather was fantastic. Listen, all answers could be, but we are sticked to the script or to the audio we had. You got me? Yes, Muhammad Bik understood now. Yes, so oh really? So answers here, it's possible to say, oh really? It's possible to say, that is interesting, but we are sticked to the audio. What did they use? So the right answer, because some of the people thinking that it couldn't be. No, it's right. It's not wrong. But what did they use in the audio we had? So we are stick to the audio. Number 1, did you? Number 2, that is interesting. Number 3, was it? Number 4, oh really? Okay? I repeat the answers again. Number 1, we went away for a change. Did we? Did you? Number 2, we went to Monte Carlo. That is interesting. Number 3, it was really exciting. Was it? The weather was fantastic. Oh, really? So that was the showing interest phrases they used. Business communication, giving a report. Giving a report, page number. Number 4 will be for exercise and practice. Giving a report. First, he needs you to look at the picture here. What do you think about this picture? What is going on? What she's doing? What is this? Okay, it's fantastic. Yes, actually, Najat, I wish that I will stay there. That is amazing. Yeah, small houses, holidays, camping, do marketing. Let's see different thoughts. Okay, expect summer camp. Just hold on. Refugees. Reading a book in such an amazing holiday. So good thoughts. Okay. Let's play the audio. Number 22. And I need you guys to focus on this. Yes, exactly. Let's see. Let's see.
Please open the mic, please.
I'm here, but just please come in.
Video 21.
Here to report on our experiment with pod pads at the Summer House Festival last month. The purpose of our research was to find the most comfortable place for visitors to stay during outdoor festivals. We wanted to find out which accommodation would keep people dry in bad weather. Why did we choose pod pads? Because they are much stronger than tents. The makers also have an installation team who put up the pod pads before the event and take them down again afterwards. First, we contacted podpads.com and ordered 50 pod pads for the Summer House Festival. Then, on our website, we offered free accommodation to 50 visitors if they took part in our research. We spoke to our pod pad residents after one night and then again after a second night. All of them said they would consider hiring a pod pad at the next festival they went to, depending on the price. Finally, we visited the farmers who let us use their land. We asked them for their opinion of the company. They commented on the efficiency of the team who put up the pod pads and then took them down as soon as the festival was over. I think we can say that the pod pads were a huge success. We found that they were popular with both visitors and farmers, and more importantly, they will protect the people using them from bad weather.
Audio 22.
No, hold on, Mr. Amir. We'll go on reading the questions, then you have to answer them. First, what was the purpose of the research?
Research.
Okay, you have in chat, say comfortable place. Finding comfort place for the visitors. Great, Muhammad Bek. Okay. The second one, why did they choose both baths? Sarah, finding comfortable place to stay in during the festival because it's stronger than tents. Great, Muhammad Bek. And can be more resist to the weather conditions. It's outside accommodation. بالنسبة للناس بتلعب بوت بادز هي عبارة عن شيء زي مخيمات كده خارج المنزل يعني. Okay, let's move on to the third one. Who put the pot pads up and took them down? Who put the pot pads up and took them down? I got that because I didn't actually. I don't have any answers. The only one who have them is Mr. Tamer. So, who put the pot pads up and took them down? Team of the company? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, I will go on. How many pot pads did they order? How many pot pads did they order? 50. Great. I got that, so I think it was 50 as well. How did the researchers attract people to take part in the research? How did the researchers attract people to take part in the research? By giving them someone free accommodation. Free accommodation, I think that was the right answer. Motivating them through money and free stuff. Okay. How many times did they speak to the people in the pot pads? How many times did they speak to the people in the pot pads? How many times? Are you sure from that? Because I didn't get it as well. If Miss Basma here, she could maybe get the answer from Mr. Tamer, and you can check them. Okay, we'll move on to the next question. Was the experiment a success or a failure? Was the experiment a success or a failure? I'm sorry, it's okay, Mr. Tamer, but if you could maybe pass the answer key for Ms. Basma, and she can write them down to us in the chat, because we don't have the key answer actually, so we're just trying to participate with the others here. Oh, it's okay, Mr. Tamer. Thank you. Okay, let's move into exercise 3. Okay, Mr. Tamer. Work with a partner, match 1 to 9 with A to I to make sentences. Then listen again and check your answers. Okay, guys, I will read them. Okay, I will read them for you with Mr. Amir if you want to participate with me, and then you can check the answers. Okay, we want to listen to the audio file again, Mr. Amir, because we listened to it 4 times. So we'll just read it. So if you want to read it with me, you can read it now. The purpose of our research was we visited the farmers who let us use their land because they are much stronger than tents. They were popular with both residents and farmers, which accommodation would keep people dry in bad weather. For their opinion for the company to find the most comfortable accommodation for visitors to outdoor festivals. Our boatpads residents after one night. We contacted broadpads.com and ordered 50 broadpads. We organized 50 people to sleep in them. So someone is saying F. So the purpose of our research was to find the most comfortable accommodation for visitors to outdoor festivals. Right. Second, we wanted to find out D. Let's read D together. Which accommodation would keep people dry in bad weather? Okay. Third one. Why did we choose prop pads? No, Shohra, I think you're right. You're wrong. Accommodations. It's a place you can live in. إقامة بالعربي يا جماعة. So the third one was B, because they are much stronger than tents. Great. لأنهم أقوى من. No, you're wrong, Shohri. You said
I'm
wrong.
sorry
Actually.
for interrupting again. Hello, everyone. Everyone, you can skip this. You can skip this exercise because it needs more. It needs more work with them. I will do it next time with them. You start your review. Start your review or on the past sessions. Okay. Keep the business communication. This business communication exactly for next time.